We just finished day one of what I call hoarder cleanout. And this was probably the most extreme situation I've seen so far. And there was 6 of us here, and this home has already been sold. The heirs, brother passed away. The heirs are selling it, and the buyer, who I know really well, he and I are working together to get this cleaned out. I'm the agent in this case, and I like being an agent because sometimes I buy a house, sometimes I sell it, just depends on the situation. And the thing is that when you know what you're looking at, even though it's a property that's like in really rough shape, and you look at it and you go, oh my goodness, there's no way that, that house can be dealt with. But those of us who have worked in these situations before, we get it. Like when you look at all the stuff in here, you think, oh my gosh, this will never be, a livable home again. But that's not true. There's just a lot that has to be cleaned out and scrubbed and then rehabbed and worked on. But there's a killer view, lake view right here. And so there's good opportunity, and we enjoy. I don't like the situation that happened here. This is a hard situation for the family. But my point is that if you work with the right person and you have a rough situation like this, there's somebody that can help you through it. Somebody can help you figure it out, right? So this family called me and said, hey, Frank, need some help. And so the gentleman that lived here had not communicated for a while, and I'm not sure how long. And so they did a wellness check, and the sheriff came and passed away, unfortunately, took his body away. And then the family reached out to me and said, hey, help us figure this out because they're in another state. And then I'm working with a buyer now who's an awesome guy, and we're working together to get it cleaned and get it ready so that hopefully soon we can get it where we can close on it. He can remodel it, and then another family live here. And I'm a huge water fan, so having a good lake view, I laugh at those windows because that's how they used to teach us to prepare for hurricanes in Florida. Been here my whole life. And they used to tell us, put tape on the windows. And then when Hurricane Andrew came, we were like, tape on windows don't work. Anyway, so you can see the tape there. But the point is that if you know what you're doing, then you can figure out how to make this thing work. And we like to do that. We like tough situations that we can help people through. And then if the house is ugly and beat up, we see past it. Like we know there'll come a day, it'll take some time, but there'll come a day where this will be a nice property again. And we look forward to doing that. And you know what? The other thing is no judgment. Like, hey, this is what it is. And whatever reason the person that owned it lived this way, that's their choice. But our job is to get it cleaned up and move it to the next place. And so we enjoy doing that. And actually, if it's easy and clean, to me, that's not as fun as when it's, really messy and trying to figure out, what's the best way to go forward, because we really like to do that. So if you need to sell and you're in a bad spot, or the property's in a really rough situation or really bad condition, okay, reach out to us. We love helping in situations just like this. And, I don't leave here today thinking I'm too good to do this. I'm not too good to do this. I was trained by a very smart father who taught me you do whatever you got to do to get the job done. And so it's, throwing out trash or cleaning or scrubbing or whatever, boom, that's what you do. And we like helping. And if we can ever help you, let us know. And have a great day.